Hello everyone, welcome to Dimples and Whores. So, last time, we recently the fifth floor just opened up and we discovered lots of cool things. The biolab is locked. There's a room that tons of murders have happened. The dojo was up and on. Tiny Hands was supremely quiet. And there was also a garden with a bit of stuff too, like a giant eating plant and a tool shed and chicken coop. I like leftover taco meat from dinner just now, so I'm just finishing that up. Anyways, let's continue. Hey Byakuya, it seems like Tiny Hands wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, 'cause he told her to zip it or whatever. I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on! Well, Tiny Hands, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Just shut up and don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. That just makes more room for me to interrupt. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. You know, Makoto was in there too. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size. You know, like those Rambo movies and everything. Have any of y'all seen Rambo?
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom? Likely for someone to stab someone.
Wow.
How would I know? I didn't ask you.
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up and I didn't want to leave the knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her! I'm nothing like her! Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Tiny Hands keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then.
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it and totally not stab someone in their sleep.
Okay.
Then that's that! But hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. They're all like in like a corner just planning without Makoto around. Okay, so there you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Tiny Hands. Did I still have a bad rep? Sorry, it stinks, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you! Yeah, I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. That feels strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Tiny Hands these days, it makes me feel sad. Alright, now kind of like the big man, the Byakuya. By the way, did any of you find it? If you're talking about the room, I was just in there with you. Oh. It's not really good without, even without it being a taco, but I didn't want to mess up my desk. The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? I mean, it's true. I was in there too. The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell, concentrated, pulp. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other
I can
words,
only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop! Seriously! I think I'm gonna throw up!
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what it was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking of the same thing. And my theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago? I don't buy it.
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey,
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful! They're right, it's beyond awful, beyond light. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But how has it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Doesn't mean they really did cover it up. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
yo,
So, now what do? We listen to Tame Impala. Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
no way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your cock gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Dumbass. Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for being selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro is the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? I mean... It's pretty obvious at this point. Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? I mean, the only real person that actually knows a bit about her is the guy standing in front of us. It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but this is a joke. I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you?
Whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing. This has really been the gist of like this whole kind of thing. Byakuya is very suspicious, of Kyoko, so he's willing to do everything in his will to try to get on the even playing floor. So this is the next thing he's gonna do.
hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Smug. Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity, even if it's literally taking Makoto out at night.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you your room, Kree, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on, fret like that!
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Pekka and held out her room key to him. Yeah, that's how it goes.
It can't.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. Maybe she'll yet again talk to Makoto after 12. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that?
Hey,
Can you really be sure, like, that life has... here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were the last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But...
I think you went too far, taking a room key like that. that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Tiny Hands.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you, the sound of you breathing. The sound of your heartbeat, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura! And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Whoa! What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Cause look! Oh, he's a mad bear. That means someone stole. That means. Well, fuck! Okay. No. No. Sorry. It's you! How long have you been standing there? Very.
Now I'm really angry.
Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey,
My precious! They stole it! Your precious?
your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. My precious! Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
Oh, I might know. It's that line from The Lord of the Rings.
It's likely has something to do with Kyoko.
Huh?
Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Even I wouldn't be able to do that.
So you're a pussy. Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? Well, if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ding dong, bing bong.
Because I'm eating, I'm gonna let y'all torture and just hear this again.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Now hold up, how did it went from morning to nighttime, by the way? That would have been like enough time for a free time event. Oh, we need to get out of here!
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko.
However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around. Even if that's you, Makoto, likely having to be pulled by Kyoko into the bathhouse. What? I said nothing.
No.
Not that we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. The knife.
I'm gonna eat.
I need to put away the knife that I got from Tiny Hands. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. Anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do?
Only one thing.
Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Man, she's got a really nice ass.
I remember, I'm still keeping this joke going up.
Ding dong!
But where's Bing Bong?
Yeah. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Is it Kaka ready to treat me to my midnight snack?
No. That's actually...
Kyoko!
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there.
Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know that we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
Uh-huh. Whoop. Let's talk to Kyoko.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
Shit!
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point.
It's something you can't talk about in front of surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean this has something to do whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had something stolen from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right.
So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this.
A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It's probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room.
What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken.
What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to lay down and just fight. I will fight. Fuck. I will fight you.
So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
So that we can uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within.
She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just scrolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy.
You fucking kidding me? So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key.
Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Nukuro Ikusaba,
Great.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her. Yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind.
Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably a mastermind?
No! He said that the headmaster could be the mastermind, but it's a possibility that he or she wasn't. Or no, it was a male, right? In their life or 30s. Keep attention to that.
Wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. I didn't do it because I was trying to be like her, but that didn't go very well. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusabu really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we?
Sure, was this key even unlocked?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out.
Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't do that! That's way too dangerous! And you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us,
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Huh?
Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have been just a lucky guess will be proven true.
As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have been a period of time where the mastermind was vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it.
Maybe, but no matter what the reward is, the risk is too high. When I think what might happen if we fail.
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all about that much. After all, minimum instructions, you're free to explore Help Speak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world might matter. He could just kill us without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We can't something whether we succeed or not. Now, there's no reason not to do it, right?
But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
This is a very motivational thing, by the way. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
at that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled.
I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could.
Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it as a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
If something happens!
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold it on to me for, shit.
Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that!
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too.
Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you.
Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace, as she left. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it! Because it's Kyoko! Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and I got to work. Okay, let's do this! Will I eat? Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here! I've got a bone to pick with you! Then a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey, hey!
Hey, by the way.
Huh?
Most suspicious.
Yeah. Yeah. What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot, steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys. Removed to confirm with local and international censorship laws. What I said about, Nigiri? Yeah, he ships it. All over you, all over her, didn't you?
What the fuck?
Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. It's weird talking about relationships. Well, whatever. Like you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathroom?
Bullseye!
Or is it maybe because the lens gets this all fogged up? You can't see anything anyway. Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went through all that all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want?
Oh, well, how's big your penis? There's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whatever, Mademoiselle or dude fella.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Actually, there is.
Seriously?
my
Then,
entire
oh my,
existence.
my entire existence.
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So, what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful, like how I get to the best honey or Ursine breeding tips. This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and, asterisk 6 of them. 6 asterisks, that's it!
What was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret! Filling in yourself! Making me trudge all the way out here for you. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. Probably Kyoko's ass or something. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out!
Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Oh, there's Kyoko dead. And all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I'm sure I don't dream of her and shit. Well then, I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. I thought about her ass.
Okay.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
Oh, you're gonna love this. Yep. Because this game came out in 2010, they weren't very much known. They had to get popular with the second and third one, if I remember. The first one really wasn't really known much when it first came out. The super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development, but it'll start back up if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
You must consume Danganronpa.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this?
Jeez, what are you, the fucking ultimate moral compass? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
Are you really being attacked? Is this like that is gonna work?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again?
I don't recall giving you permission.
Huh? I thought this mean since today had passed. I never said. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign over my neck that says "Bad girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush.
If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you.
Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
Anyway,
Where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. It's most likely that Makoto and Kyoko were out in the bathhouse again. Shit! Not cool! This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything! Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason is, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah! Are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
Wugah! What do you want now?
Hey,
I'm right. You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Shit! Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here to try and prod us for information.
uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when someone asks someone what their favorite movie is, and it names some indie bullcrap? My favorite movie is Happy Gilmore.
This is
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes the subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Could she have been right about that?
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone, Makoto?
None!
We have no idea. Why don't you tell him, Makoto?
Shit! And if we did, we wouldn't tell you! Maybe Makoto would... So how do you know? For serious! How about you, Makoto? Shit!
I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers!
As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either?
It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck should she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her?
And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very
Yeah,
suspicious.
how can he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere where even Monokuma wouldn't know, where could it be?
I do know where it's at. Where she went.
We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. They kept asking me questions. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms.
And I guess continuing off later, we're gonna continue off with the free time events. Thank you all so much for coming by to this lovely day on Arco's lovely bunker. Thank you all so much for coming by. Peace, peeps.